Hi, you guys. It's tomorrow again, and it's story time. I was vacuuming my floor and I was washing dishes, the typical house cleaning stuff. And for some reason, I thought about the time when I had a taste for Subway. My car was not working, so I borrowed my friend's car. And she told me, sure, you can use my car, but my brakes aren't all that great. Well, I wanted Subway. So I went ahead and I borrowed her car, trying to use caution with her brakes. So I was driving down the street, just picturing my Subway sandwich and how great, how great it would taste. And then I started thinking about, it's kind of like serendipity. I started thinking about this guy that I used to have a crush on. He was a lot older than me. Well, not a lot. He was about 6 years older than me. He was really nice looking. And I was thinking about him, and I was thinking about my Subway sandwich, and I was thinking about him, and I was thinking about the fact that the brakes on my friend's car weren't working all that great. And just as I got that thought in my head, serendipity kicked in, sort of, kind of. I looked up and I saw the guy who I'd been thinking about, the one that I had a crush on that was 6 years older than me. And then as he got closer, I began to realize that wasn't him. That was somebody else. And he wasn't 6 years older than me. He almost looked 6 years younger than me. Anyway, I could see the Subway sign in the distance as I tried to push the brakes down, but the car kept scooting. And the guy that looked like the guy that I had a crush on, he walked right in front of my car as I was trying to stop and look at the Subway sign at the same time. But I did stop. I didn't run him over. He turned and he looked at me. He kind of cocked his head to the side. And he had the most tremendous grin. Like he thought it was cute that I almost ran him over. And I mouthed the words, "Oh, I'm sorry." And he just kind of cocked his head and smiled and went on about his merry way. He was well dressed. He had a very nice suit on. Not bad looking at all, but he wasn't the guy that I thought he was. But that's neither here nor there. The fact is, I didn't run this guy over. I almost did because those brakes were not playing. Now, fast forward a couple of months, I took my kids to see a parade, and you'll never guess who was in the parade. You got it. It was the guy that I almost ran over because my friend's brakes didn't work. I saw him in a parade with his wife, and there was a banner. There were people carrying a banner in front of him, and the banner said Senator Barack Obama. Well, I was very glad that I didn't run him over. Fast forward a couple of more months. After that, there was another parade, and I saw him again. And this time, he looked at me, and he cocked his head to the side. He gave me the same exact look that he gave me when I almost ran him over. And I wondered, does he remember me? Well, fast forward some years. On my birthday, I saw him again. He was announcing that he was running for president of the United States. I thought, what the heck? I might as well watch this speech. It could be historical. Well, come to find out, it was historical. He ended up being the president of the United States. Hey, good for him. And I wonder, President Obama, if you remember me, if you remember that I'm the one with the bad brakes that had this hankering for Subway, if you remember me, leave me a comment in the comment section, President Obama. I'd appreciate it. Now, if that wasn't enough coincidences in my life, I'm thinking as I'm vacuuming the floor and tidying up my house, I'm thinking of bucket lists. One thing that's on my bucket list is to visit the West Coast. Now, I live in Illinois, So for me, the West Coast would be anything west of, I guess, Kansas. Well, I would love to visit the Southwest, the West Coast, Arizona, Nevada, Las Vegas. That's in Nevada, yeah. Nevada and wherever in California. I'd love to visit those places. I'd love to do that. And that is on my bucket list. Do you guys have anything in particular that's on your bucket list? If so, and it's interesting, and you want to share it, let us know in the comment section. Now, I know what you guys have been waiting for. You want another clue as to what I sent out in the universe. Well, I'll give you another clue. There are lots of clues sprinkled throughout this video. So, your second clue is, it's needed. The first clue is a place. The second clue is, it's needed. Read my mind. What place is needed? If you know and you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and you have followed me on Instagram, where I am tomorrow again 11/11, and there's also clues there, kids. If you know the answer and you fit all those requirements, leave me a comment in the comment section. But make sure you leave a little space for President Obama. If he just might want to not only take a guess at what this could be, he might want to comment whether or not he remembers the day when I was driving down the street and my brakes didn't work and I saw Subway to the side. So we want President Obama to be able to comment in the comment section. So leave him a little bit of room. And then you guys, if you know what I'm sending out into the universe, leave me a comment. The first one to get it right, that has all the other prerequisites, wins a free 40-minute reading. Yes, a free 40-minute psychic reading, confidential, private phone reading. Yes. So, the first hint was in the previous video. It's a place. And the second hint is, it's needed. I'm wishing you guys the best of the best. Go over your bucket list. Get out there and make things happen for yourself. I know I am. I'm going to start this summer going through my bucket list and making sure that I do some of the things that I say that I'm going to do. Wishing you the best of the best. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. I'll be back Monday with more clues. And the winner will be announced February 8th, 2018. Thank you and have a great day.